just came up with what I think is my best idea. My first two songs, Yoga Boy and Buff Girls, I think are brilliant and they're beautiful and they're fucking funny. But this concept I'm about to share with you right now, I think is the most brilliant. I decided that my album was all 90s West Coast hip hop, and then everything gets remixed into every genre of EDM, mostly house. And I'm studying all of the artists that I grew up on in the 90s who did West Coast hip hop. Snoop, Dre, Pac, Ice Cube, the main ones. I'm studying these guys and I'm seeing what fucking phony balonies a lot of them were. Ice Cube and Dre. They took on this gangster persona, even though they were not gangsters. And just look at all their imagery, look at their lyrics. I mean, like fucking half of Ice Cube's songs has the words gangster or criminals in it. He was never a gangster or a criminal. So it's just, I'm just like, these guys are wearing fucking clown suits. And I want to make a song about like putting on the clown suit, going to work. And that's these guys making thug music. And then, while beating the shit out of women. Real tough. Now, I'm like, well, I kind of did this too. When I was running my company, Vet TV, I was not too far back from Afghanistan. I was a frontline warfighter. I was behind enemy lines. I killed a lot of Taliban. All bad, no civilians. And I loved repping that warrior persona, because that's who I was. I was a fucking psycho killer. I loved repping it. And I made comedy about it. And I made some kind of serious stuff. And, you know, one of my most famous images was me wearing an ear necklace. I never rocked an ear necklace in real life. I wanted to. That's my truth. But I never did. But that's like this image that a lot of people associate with me from my old military comedy shit, all dark comedy. And I repped that for a while. Now, eventually, I was like, I'm over this. I'm like, why am I still acting like a warrior? I'm not fighting the wars anymore. Like, my back is killing me, bro. I'm not, I'm medically retired. If we go to war again, I'm not getting sent. Like, I need to just move on from all this war shit. And then I started imagining my exit and my reinvention in music. So I get it. I lived it too. A lot of comedians that I worked with, sad, fat, depressed pieces of shit. And that became a part of their comedy bit. And so they leaned into it because it worked. It got the laughs. And this is all over the industry of comedy. And so they have no reason to stop being a sad, depressed, fat piece of shit, because everyone's laughing at them and they're getting booked and they're getting gigs and they're not going to change that. So they stay a sad fucking piece of shit for decades. And it's like, I think you're an idiot, bro. So anyways, the song is about the clown suit. And I think that my title is Who Wore It Better? And it's about all of us in entertainment. Like we all, actors too, actors play all these tough guy roles. And then they think they're an actual tough guy in real life. They think they're a hero. They play these heroic roles. They think they're a hero. No, you're not, bro. My point is that we all put on a suit here in the entertainment business. And I was fortunate enough to see just a couple years in, I was like, man, I don't want to wear this suit anymore. And I got myself out. But there's a cool thing that I can do where I can rip on everyone, including myself. And that I think could be a really cool, insightful thing into the entertainment industry, to myself. And then could be a cool lesson for future entertainers, for young entertainers, to make sure they are aware of what they're doing. Like, we're putting on a clown suit for whatever audience is paying us the most money, and we need to make sure that that suit represents us in a way that we're proud of for as long as possible. And then as soon as that suit doesn't represent us, take it off and put on a new one. That's what I want people to know. Take the fucking suit off and put on a new one. So that's my idea for this song, and it's going to be a 90s West Coast hip hop song. Now, I would love to hear your thoughts. And I also want to hear, whose style should I try to emulate? Dre, Snoop. I can kind of do Dre's voice. I can do Ice Cube's voice a little bit, but also Ice Cube's sound, a little heavier, a little bassier, rougher. And then Bay Area 90s hip hop was really hard and gritty. What sound should I choose for this song as I begin the writing process? Would love your feedback. Peace and love, y'all.